say that the single hardest skill to master in all of sports is hitting major league pitching. The expression is, blink and you'll miss it. So the question is, when you're facing a 95-mile-an-hour fastball, if you blink, will you miss it? What's faster, a major league fastball or the blink of an eye? To find out, we enlisted one of the best all-around athletes to ever play in the bigs, all-star center fielder, Steve Finley. Finley excels in both speed and power, and his reaction times are second to none. In 2006, he became only the 6th player ever to reach 300 stolen bases and 300 home runs in a career. And he's hit some big home runs, like this 2004 walk-off grand slam to clinch the division title for the Dodgers.
0-1. High drive, and it is gone! Walk-off grand slam by Steve Finley. Can you believe this finish?
The hardest thing to do in sports, hands down, is hit a baseball. I mean, it sinks. The guy's changing speeds, throwing curveballs, sliders, splits, changes. Be able to see that spin as soon as it comes out of his hand and determine whether you're going to swing at it with a ball or strike. And then it's coming at you between anywhere from 85 to 100 miles an hour. And when you're talking portions of an inch off in your swing, is a determining factor to hit a bouncer, a line drive, a fly ball, or home run. That's pretty tough.
Now it's time for Finley to step up to the plate. We brought in a flame-throwing major league prospect. 90-mile-an-hour fastballs will put Finley to the test. Our Phantom high-speed camera will record every millisecond of each pitch, and we'll be able to determine if a major league fastball is really faster than the blink of an eye. The orbicularis oculi muscle lowers the eyelid, and the levator palpebrae superioris raises it. Those are some mighty big words to describe some teeny little muscles. But no matter how you describe it, the average blink takes 400 milliseconds. That's 4/10 of a second. Is that faster than a major league fastball? Batter up.
Yeah. I just saw the high-speed footage. It's unbelievable. I've never seen myself hitting that slow before. I mean, I've seen other sports and stuff when they use the high-speed cameras, and I've always wanted to be in front of one of those. And good gracious, I spot a lot of flaws.
Look at that. Look at your bat is exactly at 90 degrees. That's amazing.
It's all one letter. That's a good swing.
Was that faster than the 4/10 of a second it takes to blink an eye? Our motion capture tracking technology reveals every millisecond of the pitch. When the ball is released, the image of the ball enters the batter's eyes, where it's broken down into electrical impulses. The brain takes 110 milliseconds to decode this data. By now, the ball has already traveled 15 feet. While the batter is calculating the pitch's trajectory and whether or not to swing, the ball has traveled another 15 feet. Now is the moment of decision. He must start a swing with the ball still 25 feet away from the plate, or it will be too late. And in the last 15 feet, the brain and the eyes cannot work together fast enough, and the ball is essentially invisible. At 95 miles an hour, a pitch reaches home plate in 395 milliseconds, less than 4/10 of a second. That is, in fact, faster than the blink of an eye. Guys like Steve Finley make it look easy, but it's crazy hard. Don't believe it? Here's a fastball in slow motion. And here it is in real time. Did you blink? If you did, you missed it. Coming up, Jerry Rice bolts. And Chad Johnson slams on the brakes. Sports Science. Reaction time continues in a flash.